This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
It's time for the JJO Morning Show 640 Sex Fix. Talk dirty to me, please.
All right. Sex Fix brought to you by Magna Babes in Sun Prairie. Take care of some of that inflammation. Hit up magnababes@gmail.com or just message me. That works too. Rich is here. Hi, Rich. What's going on with you, buddy?
Hey, yeah. Well, I got a real awkward situation I found myself in. My issue is that, we have this family group chat with my wife and my wife's family, right? And I was trying to send my wife a little naughty text message. And unfortunately, that message got sent to not just her, but to the group chat with her and her mother and her father and her sister. So I'm trying to walk it back, and it was like I couldn't unsend the message, but they all got a picture of my dong. And I'm absolutely mortified. I have no idea what to do or what to even. I haven't even looked at my phone. I'm afraid of it now.
What did your wife say? Was she just laughing at you? Was she? Oh no.
Was she mortified?
She has been teasing me relentlessly.
Well, at least that's good. I mean, at least it's a tease. Because how do they feel? Are the parents upset?
I haven't talked to him yet. I'm a little afraid to.
Oh no!
Well, it'll be worse if the mom starts flirting with you. Then you got a problem, you know.
Right. What's going to be bad is if the family starts sending pictures back, dude. Then we got a real issue.
No, I don't want to see I don't want to see anything under my father-in-law's clothes. I love him, but no.
Dude, you know
you think you got something? Check out this crank.
You know what? Yeah, that's. Keep sending it and be that guy that just always sends dong. Like you draw them everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And then you could say it wasn't yours. Right. That it was just
your shtick is to send dong pictures.
My shtick is my dick.
Yeah, maybe. Or I'll just say, it was for medical reasons.
Right. I was trying to send it to my chart.
Here's the other problem. You said you sent, text. You said something.
Yeah.
How bad was that?
Yeah.
That might take you and might ruin any sort of jokiness that it could have been.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I did say, can't wait to see you tonight.
Right.
With a little smirk emoji,
Right.
So maybe I wouldn't be sending that to a doctor.
Right.
Yeah. So what about if you said, sorry, that was meant. What's his name? The dad. Just say sorry. This was meant for him. That's a joke. Kind of late.
Just say it was meant for Larry.
Yeah. Leisure Suit Larry, baby. Yeah, lean into that maybe.
Oh man.
Oh jeez. Now I got to imagine my father-in-law in that game. Oh, great.
Well, you're just doing that. You're joking with him, and then it's like, oh yeah. Ha, ha. Do you generally joke with them a lot, or is it kind of serious?
Yeah. Are they funny people? If they're funny people, that helps a lot.
My worry is they're not.
If they're
they do. They do have a sense of humor.
Okay.
I joke with my wife much more than I joke with them, but they do have a sense of humor. The apple didn't fall too far from the tree there.
Well, that is so good, because if they were pious people, that would be a huge problem.
Yeah.
Then now we're you're going to be cast out of the family. But the fact that they could joke around a little bit, I feel like you got that going for you. And this might
now I'm paranoid. Now they might be cooking up some revenge or something.
Right,
You're right.
Right, totally. And the fact that your wife is joking around with you about it, I'm certain, I know for sure, her sister had to have messaged her by now about it.
Oh yeah,
for sure. So they're talking about it.
How many people were on this? I mean, it's a big family then, huh? Or what?
It's It's just the 5 of us. It's like the immediate emergency, and then like cute little memes and other stuff. Oh, I could say it was
Dongs.
it was another meme. I could do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Just.
Has your wife been any help at all? Are you like, what do I do? Or is she just kind of leaving you out in the cold?
She's letting
like,
you handle it?
You made this bed. You're going to have to lay in it.
Oh, man.
Dude.
So that's going to be some awkward
sorry,
stares.
dude. I'm so sorry.
You're going to have awkward.
I'm not looking forward to the holidays this year.
Right. Dude.
Well, at least you got a year before you have to go and do anything that, when's the next time you're going to see them? Is there like a birthdays or something? Yeah.
Oh, no. My mother-in-law's birthday is in February. Ugh.
Well, you got her a gift. You know what you do? Get that picture you have and frame it. And then put it up in there. That would be doubling down. And that's a bold move. But funny. Depending on how they react. I mean, obviously you get there and you say they have but you haven't talked to them yet, so they may be pissed off.
Yeah. I was feeling mortified, and now I'm just feeling very silly about all this.
Yeah.
So it's helpful. Thank you.
Brian says, just admit it was the wrong chat and move on. Unless they're dicks, haha, it'll be fine. Awkward for a bit, but yeah. And Tom says, if homie is packing, tell him to send a message that says this is why she walks with a limp. Jeez.
Oh, there's those double downs, All
right,
wow.
Yeah. All right. Hello, JJO.
This coming Christmas, he needs to wrap all their presents in those dick pic Christmas paper.
Oh my God, for real, dude. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be family lore forever.
Oh yeah. Well, the fact that the mom, they see what goes into their daughter, the dad is kind of crazy because that's going to be that's the worst part. But I mean, you're already in it, so you might as well, just double down.
Everything's going to be fine. I mean,
I don't think it is.
Is it embarrassing?
No.
Yeah. Is it
Something
awkward?
has changed. Yeah.
Is it forever changed?
Wait a minute.
But,
were you rocking a stiffy, or were you just like?
Well, I would hope so.
Well, you never know. Maybe
I'm not gonna send a half-mast photo here.
How courteous of you. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't be pulling a Brett Favre and
I love
sending
it.
a
Yeah,
spongy
yeah.
wiener.
Get the gonzo going.
Dude,
Just kind of hangs. Like
I don't
gonzo.
think anybody wants to see that. Jeez.
Well, I didn't know if you were like bat winging it or making.
Jeez. The wristwatch.
The Loch Ness monster. All those
you never know.
puppetry. I don't. So it was just a straight on. Hey, I'm ready to rock and roll tonight.
Yeah. There's all hands on deck. Attention.
Well, first of all, I think it's great that you send your wife those texts throughout the day. I think that's awesome, and it's a good way to keep the passion alive throughout the day, keep things kind of warmed up and everything.
Always look.
Yeah, we try to keep things light and flirty, but this is what I get for trying to keep the spark alive.
Dude. And what did we learn? To always check who we're sending the message to.
Now the in-laws have your moisture missile buried into their head. You know for a fact that's never going away.
What a way to word that.
Oh no. Yeah. I think just say wrong chat, sorry, move on, but you can definitely take this opportunity to make jokes later on.
But it all depends on how they're going to react. So if they're peeved about it, then you just kind of move on and apologize.
Yeah.
If they're not,
I guess I can't see why they'd be so mad, right?
Right. You're married.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's not
This
like
is
you
not
were
with ill intent.
You know what?
Right.
You could really be cool and be like, dude, that was meant for my mistress. Sorry.
No.
That was meant for the sister.
Yeah. That was meant for the pool cleaner.
Yeah, it's a tough spot you're in now. It'll be jokes for years.
It's
and
either
years and
apologize
years,
or humor. One of the two. You got to take them.
I think you could do both, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think an I'm sorry is fine because you know, anytime someone accidentally sees your genitalia, I think a I'm sorry is in line.
Oh, yeah, it happened to you quite a bit.
You know, like, whoops, sorry.
In your 20s.
Yeah, right. Whoopsie. But, you know, beyond that, I think there's going to be some jokes to be made for sure. And I'm willing to bet there's going to be some made at your mother-in-law's
Right, yeah. I think I'll
birthday.
start with the apology first.
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure.
And then get a birthday cake with that picture on it.
Get her a penis cake.
With yours. You know how you can put the picture on?
Or what are those like bachelorette party hats?
Yes.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Some
You're going to
penis
have to use
straws.
humor if they're cool about it. That's the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Totally.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got a pretty great family surrounding you, though. So you got nothing but positive happening. You know.
You know, my buds are like, well, they're like shocked that I even entertain this group chat with the family.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, why not? They're like, I wouldn't do that with my family. Like,
See, yeah.
so yeah, I guess that's a good sign, right?
It is
Not
a good-
everybody doing. I thought everybody was kind of doing this.
Nope. You got it going on, buddy.
Well, yeah, in
Apparently
more
they
ways
saw
than
it,
one.
too.
Exactly.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Certain foods that make you smell better might make your breath terrible. That's a weird contradiction, right? Garlic, for example, obviously makes your breath smell, but it makes your sweat smell good. Weird.
Good?
Basically,
Or-
what you eat affects your body odor in two ways, through your gut and through your skin. As food is digested, gases escape out of your mouth. The rest works through your bloodstream and comes out in sweat, where bacteria turns them into smells. In a study, women were asked to sniff a bunch of men's worn armpit pads. They rated those who ate a lot of garlic as more attractive.
Maybe they're just hungry.
The researchers couldn't believe it. So they replicated the study 3 different times because
Yeah.
they were like, there's no
There's no
effing
way.
way.
You smell like garlic
But
bread.
it turned out the same every time. They also found that eating a lot of fruits and vegetables help you smell sweeter and more floral. Meat-heavy and carb-heavy diets smell less sexy than the others.
Weird.
Yeah.
You know, and
That is weird.
I wonder
Because you
what
would
it
think
is.
like garlic would make you smell like garlic all over the place.
Yeah.
But apparently when you digest it and as it comes out your pores, it doesn't give you the garlic smell.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and it had, like, you know, what garlic does. It's a superfood, you know,
Yeah.
boosts your immune system, lowers your blood pressure and stuff like that. But, I mean, I eat a lot of garlic. A lot. Do
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Do you have the jarlic?
Yeah, it's you know, just a little chopped up already.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to
It's so
wash the
convenient.
squeezer thing and have those in there. And I mean, I've had the cloves repeal
Yeah,
it
because
off,
well,
but-
you got to put gloves on too.
Yes, I mean, just when you're cooking and it's in other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the garlic that's in like that, you know, the little jar. Then you just
Yeah, jarlic.
Yeah.
It's convenient. Don't come at me.
But I use so much of it that it looks like, you know, you can see all the little garlic pieces on spaghetti.
Girl, don't even front. I'll just straight especially when it starts getting on the bottom of the jar, I just like just do the flick of the
yes,
wrist action with the
yes.
jar, and I'm like, I guess that's fine.
Oh yeah, dude,
Like,
it looks
I'm like,
mounded.
yeah, totally. Yeah,
I love
that's
say
fine.
yeah, and yeah, I mean, like I said, it reduces cholesterol, fights sicknesses, yeah. So it's not surprising that, you know, eating that would do that. I mean, it's got to have something benefit but it's weird how it would make it like more attractive
Right,
because the smell of garlic is awful.
right, totally.
The sulfur compounds in it
Yeah.
make it smell like
But
you're.
so there must be something in the process as it becomes sweat that makes it
That converts
some
it to.
sort of mustiness that bitches love.
Do you know what? Like, to tie this into biological, the more people eat garlic or they eat healthier, they generally, you know, if it's
Yeah.
to attract a mate,
Right.
you're passing down. That means they generally eat better. You know what I mean? Maybe that's designed by that way.
Yeah, some sort of
biological,
right.
Looking
for a stronger
conditioning.
Male to
Yeah. There's I when you
to
said
drop
this,
a load.
load of garlic in your mouth.
Oh God.
It's
so pungent.
We had talked about this, and I was looking up, other foods that have like crazy effects on you.
Yeah.
Because I've always thought garlic, you get garlic breath, obviously, and then you eat that a lot, and it does come out your pores. And I always thought it was a terrible, terrible smell.
Yeah.
Like coffee breath. I guess coffee's got antioxidants, but the caffeine's the bad part. But here's some other ones. Did you know nutmeg can cause hallucinations?
How much do I need to eat?
Contains a compound called mistricin. I think I got that, which can be have mind-altering effects that consumed in large amounts. So too much nutmeg may cause nausea, dizziness, heart palpitations, and even seizures. Small culinary amounts are safe, but several teaspoons can be dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, carrots can turn your skin orange. I've seen that where little kids eat so many carrots.
Is that true?
Yeah. Eating excessive amounts of carrots, beta-carotene-rich foods can cause carotenemia, a harmless condition that turns skins yellow and orange.
Huh.
Discoloration is mostly noticeable in the palms and soles.
Wild.
It's often mistaken for jaundice. Obviously, asparagus. Everybody's had asparagus pea.
Austin Powers.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Hot sauce. This one is me, and I didn't even realize. Spicy foods, hot sauces can disrupt your sleep. Raises body temperature, stimulate digestion.
Why you don't sleep?
Yep. I eat a lot of hot sauce.
Yeah,
a lot. Eat hot sauce every very spicy meals close to bedtime and make it harder for you to fall asleep or stay asleep.
Yeah.
Poop. That sucks because I love hot sauce.
Yeah.
Shiitake mushrooms can cause a rash. Eating raw or undercooked shiitake mushrooms can cure shiitake dermatitis in some people, which is a reaction cause itchy red linear rashes due to a compound called lentinin. Beets can turn your urine pink or red, which that's terrifying. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
And then it looks like blood in your stool too, right?
Yeah, I ate a whole jar of pickled beets one day.
Oh, you look like Play-Doh.
The next day I was like, I'm dying! Oh my God! I was not. In fact, I was not dying.
Just looked like one of those balloons you blow up. And it was
took
just
a minute.
red.
I was like, oh yeah, I ate a whole jar of beets yesterday. Just calm down.
Yeah,
I love beets. Dude, Costco has them beets. They're pre-cooked in the vacuum sealed bags. If you're a beet fan, pick those up, dude, because it makes like making a beet salad super easy because you don't have to roast the beets or nothing. Because that's the time consuming thing about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever eaten a beet.
What? What?
It just frightened me that it was so weird looking.
What? No beet of any kind?
Maybe I have because I've had radishes and maybe it was mixed in with something like that. But I've never had a beet. I don't think. No.
I don't know how to process this information.
I'm up for it. I don't know if I like it or not, but it's
my God.
Going on here, soy.
I am sad.
What? Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you could smoke nutmeg, Rachel said, and someone said that's why nutmeg was taken out of prison because of drug effects.
Yeah.
Man, turns out you can't trust prisoners with anything.
No, they'll figure something out. Maybe they should give them soy because that lowers your sperm count. It contains isoflavonines, plant compounds that mimic estrogen.
Yeah.
Some studies say there's high soy. That's what they call them, soy boy, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Intake of reduced sperm count in men, particularly those concerned about fertility. Mm-hmm. So don't get a vasectomy.
I think you have to eat a lot, though.
Yeah.
I think you have to consume a lot.
I'm assuming, yes. Aged cheese can trigger headaches. Aged cheese such as blue cheese, Parmesan, feta, everything that's great.
All our favorites.
Yeah, triamine. This compound can trigger headaches and migraines in people who are sensitive to it.
I am not sensitive to it.
Sugar-free chewing gum can cause diarrhea, upset stomach. Contains sorbitol. Yep.
Diarrhea.
Sugar, alcohol that the body does not fully digest. Upset stomach, diarrhea. I love that. Everybody loves that commercial.
I know.
Pepto.
They took it away from us.
I know.
They took it away.
Yeah, why do they get rid of the good commercials?
I don't know.
The processed meats can cause mania, or linked to mania. Processed meats like hot dogs, salami, beef jerky contain nitrates used for preservation. Researchers linked nitrate consumption to manic episodes,
Tubed meat.
even in people who have without a history of mental illness.
Well, maybe that's why I'm so productive.
I ate 2 pounds of steak last night.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what it was so good.
Good
I
for
bought
you, buddy.
so it was 30. I didn't eat anything all day.
Right.
I got back, and there was these 3 steaks, and they were super tender, and it was so easy to eat because it's so lean. That's probably why it was so easy.
Yeah.
Whaled it. It was awesome.
What'd you have it with?
Nothing. I just seasoned it with a little bit of pepper, and whoosh, and it was so good.
Jesus Christ. You're
Like
just,
I used a butter knife to cut
just
it.
living alone, eating heaps of steak.
I was like, I can't do that again. I was like, well, next couple days. I was looking up like I was sitting there. I was like, did I do something bad? I was like, 2 pounds.
I feel like I've done something wrong.
Yeah, it was steak. How do you just say it's like, and it didn't fill me. You would think it was protein. It filled me. It was just like, wow, this is great.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, I don't want to recook that because reheating steak, you cook the insides and then the medium rare goes
It's
away.
good in a quiche the next day.
Yeah, and
or
this is like
something
expensive, like,
Yeah.
steak. They were the
You're like,
tenderloins.
well, now's the time.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm just,
Yeah.
well,
No
whatever.
one's here to see me
Yep.
naked eating my steak.
I was naked eating steak.
See?
I didn't sit on my couch. I don't want butthole touching your cloth. But yeah, I was standing there naked eating steak like a damn caveman.
I knew it!
I worked out, and I was like, I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten yet. This is like,
I knew it.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and I'm just standing there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm eating this. I'm gonna have another one, and they went down.
Good for you.
So
No,
yeah,
I think you're fine.
I got into a
you
panic.
should probably have some white.
Yeah, it said you drink. It said you're fine if you don't do that all the time. He says you eat a lot of
Yeah.
meat, your body's going to be used to it, so it's not going to cause like problems because your body
Yeah.
knows meat.
Just have some fiber today.
That's what it said. And I eat a lot of. I get those big old Costco things of unsalted nuts. Those they call them fancy nuts.
I
what I'm talking
know
about?
exactly what
The
you're talking
orange
about.
pack.
Of course, I know what you're talking
I
about.
grab 2 handfuls and I eat 2 giant handfuls and that's it.
Yeah.
Right. And that's helped me out. I mean, it feels great. And I think
Get some greens today.
some water and greens. I was going to go try to find a place. There's no good salad bars anymore.
Deeks in Sun Prairie's got a pretty good salad bar.
Yeah.
There's a
Sendik's.
salad, Zupa's, I think it's called,
Oh yeah.
over on the west side here, over by.
Hy-Vee used to have it, but I agree that I don't want people like it's very touchy to have people just rolling
Dude,
around.
yeah, but I also went to the Hy-Vee's salad bar one time, and I made a $16 salad, and I was like, holy shnikes.
Yeah.
Because turns out the chicken there weighed like
The best
twice
place.
the normal weight of chicken.
The best place is Sendik's. And
Oh, dude, yeah, but Sendik's, that's like $100 for
I love it.
3 things.
They have carpet in there.
Yeah. I don't even think they let me park there. They're like, you're too poor. Get out of here.
Yeah, we'll close.
Don't even look at Sendik's.
I love.
I can't
Sendik's.
even look at it when I drive by.
But they have a great salad bar, and all their stuff's really good. So
Yeah.
love them. We'll close this thing out here. Margarine is linked to aggression. So
Yeah, I can't believe people still eat margarine. It's gross.
yeah, it's pretty bad. Inflammation.
Just eat butter.
Behavioral
It's
changes.
So good.
Yeah, that's crazy that it causes like mental. When it starts hitting your mental stuff, processed meat and margarine. Those are the two ones those are the only two that
I'm
do
not
mental.
going to sit here and besmirch bologna.
Well, I get it. Somebody asked me about Braunschweiger the other day. And it made me hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin C can turn your urine orange.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You don't want to have too much vitamin C either because it can actually destroy
Yeah.
nerve endings.
Yeah. I try not to. They give you that. Here, just take all this vitamin C. That's going to make you feel better. That's a joke. Your body will pee out most of it.
Well, yeah, that's true with all vitamins and minerals
Mm-hmm.
that, most anyway, your body will eliminate what you don't need. However, There's been, God, I'm trying to remember is it zinc?
Mm-hmm.
I think there was one influencer that was pumping out all these reels and stuff about how people should be taking more zinc.
Zinc and magnesium.
There's been zinc poisonings.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You can't,
So just-
nothing, moderation, everything.
Yeah, and you don't need to be taking 5 times what the recommended dose is. For Christ's sake, just use your effing brain, people.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Oh, this is pretty interesting. Mattel, the toy company, releasing a autistic Barbie on Monday as part of the diversity-focused fashionista line.
Who's mad? Somebody's mad? Somebody's mad about it?
We'll get mad about this. No, nobody's mad, actually.
Are you sure?
Yep, everybody's
Give
happy.
it time.
Yep. So, and then when I thought about this, is like, well, how do you know it's autistic? It gets better. So the fashionista line, which has dolls with Down syndrome, blindness, vitiligo, a prosthetic leg, and hearing aids. They have all of them, right? The whole
awesome.
The whole spectrum. Yeah. The company spent over 18 months creating the doll with Autistic Advocacy Network, a nonprofit promoting autism rights and media representation. So the doll's eyes shift slightly sideways to show how autistic people avoid direct eye contact.
Okay.
According to Noah Perez, the network's community engagement manager, who collaborated with Mattel, it includes movable elbows and wrists representing stimming.
Stimming, yeah.
And hand movements used by autistic individuals to process information and show excitement. Each doll includes a pink fidget spinner, noise-canceling headphones, and a community tablet similar to devices used by non-speaking autistic people.
Yeah.
So it's more the items that come along with
accessories.
it, outside of the eyes that kind of shape off everywhere. The cool thing that I thought when I was seeing this, I think she has something to do with it. They had a first time. I just saw this too. Barbie has a type 1 diabetes. They have. How do you know? It runs around with insulin.
Yeah.
Here's some people with autism reacting to the doll. One of them being from Love on the Spectrum.
I love
one of the
that show.
greatest, most wholesome shows of all time.
So wholesome.
And it's that Madison that likes the dolls.
Oh, Maddie.
Yeah. So she kind of explains some stuff here.
The fidget spinner feels relatable. I, myself, carry around a toy bag, and fidget spinners are one of the many toys I have in there.
I did approve her dress. It has frills, and loose dress it makes her feel comfortable.
What are these? Headphones. You got headphones, don't you?
The eye gaze is a little indirect, because as people with autism often struggle with eye contact.
I was looking at a Barbie, and it makes me feel really amazing and proud.
Seeing her play with a doll, it gives me a sense of peace.
Exactly. See, at first I had all the jokes, right? I was the bullying. I love bullying. It's great. Everybody should be bullied. But, but then I heard
Starting with you.
Hey, they don't have a Ken with a giant dong.
Yeah.
It's a curse.
Yeah, right.
They should make one for me.
Mm-hmm.
But they but seriously, it was awesome to, you hear stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you hear the actual people that have
Representation
it.
matters, dude.
Yeah, it
really
was
does.
awesome. At first, you're joking, what the blah blah, but then look at the people that get it and how they feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're too busy bitching.
It's easy to do when there's so much crap. So I get it, but at first I was like everybody right out the gate. What the?
I know.
At first thought it was stupid. Then I heard, like I said, the Love on the Spectrum thing was just that's an awesome show.
I know. At first I was all like, "What's going on here?" And then I was reading the comments from parents with autistic children and their reaction, and I was like, "Well, all right, sold. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for them."
So you see something that and like I said, the like Down syndrome ones and I don't know about the type 1 diabetes one. I don't know how do you.
They probably have testing strips or a pump on it, or
Yeah.
Something like that. Because, again, representation matters,
They don't have a radio DJ, Barbie, do they?
What does the Ken look like? A drunk asshole at the casino?
Oh, you caught me off guard with that.
Sorry.
Oh. I'm looking up radio DJ Barbie because the kid look like a drunk.
He's got bursitis in his elbow. It squirts out some sort of fluid at you.
I watched him point at this is off topic, but it's what you just said. He pointed towards, the T at the T. He's like, oh yeah, it's over here. And he pointed with his hand straight out, and I watched it drain.
Yeah.
Like it had finally had its peak and it shot out and looked like a faucet.
Yeah.
It shot.
It happened here.
Oh, on the board.
When he first had, for those of you who are just joining us, if you've never heard the show before, I'm sorry. You're probably never going to listen again. But the guy that's normally here, Danger, had bursitis. And he got bursitis in his elbow, which is a pocket of fluid, from playing the slot machine for 13 hours. That's what we're working with. Anyway, so he had these sacks of fluid. It was a titty elbow. It looked like he had boobs on his elbows.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was rubbing on him.
And
show me your elbow.
So we were in the studio, and I can't remember what promo we were trying to write or whatever. And he's back here with his golf putter thing.
Yeah.
And I'm over where you were at writing. And he starts swinging his putter, and then he takes his elbow away, and I was like, dude, you're leaking. And it was coming out of his elbow. The fluid bag bust, and it was leaking on the floor, and I was...
And that didn't get cleaned up.
No, it's probably still there.
We need to rip these carpets up.
You don't even want to know what's on that carpet. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he did it on the board, too.
Yep, he leaked
right
over
there.
here.
Yeah. It just looked like somebody spilled like fluid. It was disgusting. And
Christy married him. Sometimes I look at Christy and I'm like, what?
She likes to drain his elbows like he has Popeye elbows, like pimple poppers. She's like, let me drain that sack for you.
I'm like, maybe she has like an old guy kink or something. I don't know. She's got a kink for losers. I don't know.
Yeah. Radio DJ Barbie with leaky elbow.
Oh no. Anyway.
Well, yeah, that's
How awesome! Good. I love it. I think that's
I agree.
Great.
I think it's
I think that's
at first
great.
I did the like I said, I did the whole like what, just to keep it Barbie, but who cares? There's going to be somebody out there that's going to buy. It's not like they,
Yeah.
Not everybody has to buy or do the same thing. And if they have something that's nice for somebody that's going to make them feel good like that, you heard that.
If you don't like it, don't buy it.
Right,
it's so easy.
Exactly. I don't know. I was thinking about, did you play with Barbies?
I did. I made them scissor.
Well, that started early, didn't it?
I did. Yeah, my Barbies slept together. And I had them. I had a Barbie. I made an amputee Barbie.
You did it on purpose?
Yeah, well, the dog semi-chewed her hand. And then I was like, well, I might as well perform an operation because I had a Dr. Barbie. So the Dr. Barbie took her hand off. And
Was
then
it gynecologist Barbie?
No, I didn't have that one. I didn't know what a gynecologist was at that age.
You just knew to slam the plastic.
I didn't know. They just
crotchal region together.
They just snuggled together in the bed. I didn't know what scissoring was. That came much later in life. And so then I made amputee Barbie, and I had a Michael Jackson doll too. That was before I knew he was into watching Wade Robson's 8-year-old butthole. And
we all have our things.
and it was the Thriller Michael Jackson Barbie doll. Did anyone else have this as a kid? And he had like the leather pants and the red leather jacket or whatever. But it was a tiny doll. It was a shorter stature than my regular Barbie dolls were.
I had the Thriller jacket.
Yeah.
I had that.
The real life one?
Yeah. So I had that red with the black strip. And then I used to, you had Muscle Man, Mask. He-Man was cool. They had all the skunk guy would stink, and there's all sorts of 80s toys. I was going nostalgic through, because you go through your algorithms and they'll pop up some of these like 80s things, nostalgia, Gen X type stuff, and it shows you like some of the toys you had back then. It was great. You remember that you'd fill it with water and you'd press a button and it would shoot something. You try to get the rings onto.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
those things.
Love that.
They had like the old Tiger toys. Those were the 90s. Mm-hmm. Those Tiger, like, it had like the digital watch effects. Mm-hmm. And they had the football where it was on they'd basically it would vibrate, would send the little characters.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember my brother had that game.
There was a game that I used to love. There was a board game. It was Rebound. Do you remember that?
No.
It basically was like shuffleboard, but you'd have 2 rubber bands on the end.
Yeah.
And you'd roll it on one side, and it was a big plastic piece, right? But you'd roll it, it looked like a little ball bearing was wrapped looked like it was wearing like a rubber ducky suit or, the waistband suit.
Yeah.
And it had plastic around it. So you'd throw it down and it'd bounce off the 2 rubber bands and come back to, some points where you'd try to just like shuffleboard.
Right.
And if you went too far, you'd flop up into it was just basically shuffleboard with the rubber bands.
That's pretty cool.
And we used to play that nonstop. And then G.I. Joe's, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, and I had Skipper. She was the flat-footed bitch.
Didn't they all stand on their tippy toes?
Yeah, they all stand, except for Skipper. She was flat-footed, and she had big old skis. She had big feet. She wouldn't fit in Barbie's shoes.
Wait, I think I remember seeing those.
Big footed
like
bitch.
A duck.
Yeah, and then of course I had the black Barbie. There was back in the day there was only one black Barbie.
The token.
Yeah, 100%. And I think her name was Kira, the Hawaiian Barbie.
Oh.
Yeah, she was hot.
Tastes like pineapple.
She was totally hot. I had Flight Attendant Barbie.
It's pretty popular.
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Well, you had a lot of Barbies.
Yeah. I had a Barbie house. I had a house. I needed a lot of horrors to maintain the house. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody said they need to make an Ed Gein doll.
Oh no.
Comes complete with little furniture kit. You can stretch skin.
It's not good, dude. Not good.
Rob. Demented, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That was say what you will. I think it's making
look, Christina had the Michael Jackson Barbie too, with the glove and everything. Yep, see?
Well, I remember the doll. Yeah. The glove. Now you're making me remember all this stuff.
Yep, totally. Flashbacks. Look at us.
Flashbacks.
It's because Skipper was a kid. That's why she was flat-footed.
Did you see the Barbie movie where they had the Barbie that was always,
Oh,
Kate
yeah,
McKinnon,
the Barbie
Kate
movie
McKinnon
with Margot Robbie. Yeah, I love the Barbie
That
movie.
made me laugh when I saw that Kate McKinnon was the Barbie. It was all messed up.
Yep.
Because there's always that one.
Because we gave our Barbies haircuts and stuff.
They looked, and painted and, tried to do makeup and they looked like.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that made me laugh because everybody's seen that at somebody's house or where,
Oh, yeah, totally.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.